Hey guys, Hot Rod 08 here, and today I am going to be streaming just a few games of me trying out Sona. I've played a few games with her. I think yesterday I just started trying her out, and I have been doing really well with her overall. This was my first game I played, so my first game was a loss, so that's kind of expected. And then the next 4 games, I ended up winning with her. 5 games, actually, I won. And then the last one I lost. So currently I'm 5-2 with Sona, so doing pretty well with her. Today is one of my off days of streaming, though. The hotel I'm at has some pretty good internet. I do believe it doesn't look like I'm dropping any frame rates at this point, so that is good. So we're going to play a few games of Ranked Flex today, just see how well I can do with Sona, and I might actually put her in one of my 3 champion pool picks if I do enjoy her, because I really have been enjoying her so far. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna pick exactly strategically, if you want to say it like that. I'll blind pick Sona and see exactly what matchups we can get into that are going to be good, which ones don't work out exactly well for us. I'm not going to be fully picking out. We'll see just how well we can do with this. Hopefully also it doesn't take too long for this game to start. I'll probably stream for a couple hours, then get off here. Hopefully within that amount of point we can get about 3 to 4 games done. That would be good. And then later on in the week, once it hits Tuesday and I do normal streaming, we'll be trying to get back into Diamond, since we're on our Platinum promos. Haven't started a game yet, so 0-0 for the promos. And then I have also decided that I'm going to be streaming on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, so I'm going to be making an update on that to direct people to YouTube. I'll be doing my streamings now on YouTube. I've had more of a good audience coming here and more engagement, so I think it'll work out in the long run, especially since I already have an audience built up on here. So I'm going to be excited to do it that way. Hello, glad to have you a part of this stream. Hopefully, as I said before, hopefully it doesn't take too long before we get a game actually going for today. Ugh. Now, currently, the runes that I have been going with, that I have set up, I've got Summon Airy, which works ridiculously well for her. I love just how much it works with all of her auras. And then Mana Flow Band's kind of mandatory. Celerity, you need some type of bonus movement speed. Works really well with her, and I don't really think the others are extremely needed. It also works really well with her E, gives her some nice extra AP when that's going. Then Gathering Storm, she's supposed to scale in the game anyway, so I like getting that extra scaling with the Gathering Storm. And then I always go the Magical Footwear in the Inspiration, and then I'll switch the Futures Market into Biscuit Delivery, just depending on how the game's looking. So I will say Sona and Draven aren't exactly like the, best buddy-buddy lane you're ever going to have, since they have different goals. Lucian as well, they want to do early game stuff. This is the early game meta. Sona doesn't fully work into that, but we'll be able to get it going at least. And I don't know, do I want to ban Blitzcrank or something stupid like that, or the Morgana? I think I'm actually gonna yeah, if they pick the Morgana, I'll live with that. Won't be the worst thing in the world. Since I'm with the Sona pick. I'm not exactly looking to be the strongest person in the laning phase. I kind of just want to get through it. Now, if Draven starts going ham, I have to follow him, obviously, but I'm not going to be the one initiating anything. I'm going to be hanging back, making sure I'm not dying and get scaled in the game. What's, in the 7 games I've played with Sona so far, the one thing I've noticed is once you get your Athene's Unholy Grail, you just hit a new level of how well you can do it. Adds so much healing to your team, because you're just getting that constant damage output with your attacks and your Q, and then you get the healing as soon as either Aerie shields an ally, or you actually use your heal. Now, of course, you can see, the Pike and the Blitzcrank are banned. Of course, what other pick can you possibly think of playing but Thresh? So hopefully this guy isn't like the biggest of Thresh players, but of course it just has to be a hook champion, because what else type of break could you possibly have being Sona? Nope, you're just going to be facing every hook champion in every single game that you possibly can. They do, this is actually somewhat scary team to face against, because Nocturne can just jump on you from wherever he feels like it, and Nivea can wall you in and burst you down if you're not positioned well. Garen can just Q you in the face and just keep rotting into you, so that's not fun either. Obviously the Thresh hook, and then Lucian has really high damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it Futures Market for this game. I think that's fine. Hello, Olivia. Welcome to the chat. So we'll get into this game with our... most likely, this is not looking like it's going to be the best game for us, but it doesn't hurt to try at least, does it? There we go. So, our plan, I'm going to be working on getting my mana flow ban going early, so I'm going to be trying to get at least some types of Qs off and get that mana start coming in, and then gradually poke them down without getting caught. This is going to be our plan, because we just can't be getting caught in this game, since there's just such a high kill potential. Now, along with that though, since I know it's going to be a very aggressive lane, we're going to be going the Spell Thieves with the Draven. I would prefer the coin, but yeah, I should be able to get some decent procs off. It's not too hard to get her procs off. So yeah, she's got some pretty cool abilities, and I've said before, I've had a huge bias towards playing her, but I'm in this meta, how it's going with her being able to super scale, I feel like I'm gradually getting better and better with her. And her just being music-based just makes it all the better, because I used to play a lot of instruments too, so I am right there with you. So we got our first Q at base. We got our second Q on the golem. And then I can just use one more Q and then an empowered auto attack. Right when we get to, hopefully I can actually reach Lucian as opposed to just hitting the Thresh. There we go. So, since their level 1 isn't anything spectacular, I can at least try to get some damage off early. He's got coin. Haha. Dodge the hook. That's good. Wait for my mana flow band to come up, and then I can get triggered again. I've got my Q up. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything awfully crazy this game. It's dodge the crazy things that happen while simultaneously trying to back him up too if he tries to go aggressive. Now I'm trying to get my mana flow band up as well. It looks like the other lanes are doing pretty well. My mana flow band's up again, so hide behind the minions. That's also the goal here. So we're doing pretty decent on mana as well, and I don't think he's getting as much farm as he would like either. I used my empowered auto attack on accident. That is not what I wanted to do. There, I got my Q off. Just keep this going. Thresh is getting a bit behind. Get some nice damage. I was waiting for him to get that cannon. You know, he's gonna go out of his way just to get that cannon minion, so that's always a good time to get some damage off. It's Nocturne. Just slow pushing this in. Ward. I've got to really pay attention, make sure we're not going to get ganked from behind. And this is also the point where we're just going to stay happily behind. I'm not in any rush to get too close and accidentally screw myself over. Now, if I could get a Q without getting killed, that's great, but I'm not in any way, shape, or form going to push it, because this is me getting a little bit of extra mana. I've got 3 more Qs I've got to hit. But me getting those off is not worth me possibly dying and giving him gold. So that's all I need, that Q. Mana flow band's on cooldown again. I just need 2 more and we'll be up at the maximum. That sucks. So he ended up getting hooked. So we can't, like, it's not the end of the world at this point, but that cannot happen. It cannot snowball. It's okay to not be perfect in this game. We just can't let that be the habit. Alright. So, yet again, We're back where we need to be. Sorry, I'm getting my chat back up real quick before it looks like I'm just being a complete noob. It does suck that that the Draven lost his stacks, but it's not the end of the world at this point. Get a little bit of damage off, but not push it. Good lord. What? The 0-1. God. The 0-1 Nocturne just almost fully burst me down. What is that? That's ridiculous. There we go. That was ridiculous, though. Told you it was going to be kind of a ridiculous matchup, though. It's going to be a game of attempting not to die, because I'll scale a lot better. But this beginning, I was talking to you about they have all sorts of ways to be able to kill us. At least the rest of the team is doing well, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to be doing well myself. They're level 6. Any hook that I get on myself is an automatic death. Nah, I'm gonna kill these, but I'm gonna do it far enough back to where he's not gonna be able to hook me. Okay. They are back to base, so I should be able to push this in. Okay. Not sure where Thresh is still at this point. Just have to scale. Nope, that's not gonna work. Him getting hooked, and when I went to the crescendo, he went to the side. Yep, they have a lot of burst damage, my friend. Well, the stream wasn't called I'm gonna be the best person in the entire world, so... Ooh, nice job. I'm gonna... Nice. I don't know where... Okay. She's fine. That'll work. Not exactly my proudest way of possibly winning a game at the moment with getting carried by them, but I will still scale. It's one nice thing. It's kind of like a Vayne or Gnosis. No matter how far behind you get, there's still a chance that you can just absolutely pop off and still be that good player for your team. So while he's doing that, my goal is to get back, get that tier going. I guess I'll get that done. The next thing, I'll be going for that Fiends next, so I can get that started. Well, apparently he hates my control ward. Don't be a complete weenie, though. We're not fully out of this. He's worried about them diving. There's the Nivea. So, yep. Best thing at the moment. Just get back. They're pushing pressure in other lanes. So you don't just give that up. So I am rather late on my queue, or on my stack, so I'm not fully happy about. No, it's not the worst trade in the world. Let's see if I can get here. I don't know where anyone is. Get slow. I'll get that triggered at least, that's fine. So, not the worst. I did finally get my stacks off for that, so I can, yeah, I was about to say, don't go too crazy with that. I have always sucked against Nivea, though. Personally, she's one of the champions that I have the most issues with, so I'm not the happiest on seeing her. I'm gonna see if I can safely ward right there, and I missed. I'm not gonna try it again. Of course I missed. I don't want with Sona, you can't ward as well as you'd like Sona and Soraka. You really can't ward as deep as you can with someone like Rakan, since they just don't have the escape necessary to do it. Wow, you missed almost everything, my friend. I'm gonna reposition myself around. I don't... you guys are also getting out positioned right there. So, right now, who's doing the best on our team? Yeah, the Lucian's doing the best. That makes sense. So, I don't like not being able to see and going that deep, but there we go. if I can catch up, I will definitely... There we go. So, not having the best early game, but now we, at one point I was 0-2-0, and now we're 0-2-8, just because we got out of the laning phase, and I stopped feeding at that point. It's pretty good. Which I kind of like. I'm not a laner by any means, so I'm glad to have someone that can scale and doesn't absolutely necessarily rely on that laning phase. I guess since Cloud Drake's up, I'm going to ward up this side if I can run fast enough. I'm not going to go that deep into it. Alright. That's pinked. At that point, I'm going to go back. I think that gives me enough for Athenes, even if I have to... go beyond my debt, that's fine. It's worth it, so I'm going to lose 50 gold, but I get it a lot earlier than I normally would. I haven't used it until now yet. I really haven't had a point, but sometimes I get to use it earlier, like to get an early tier, but I haven't had to use it until now, but it's fine to wait. It's still, to get that Athenes this early is worth it. It can make a really big difference in this next fight. I don't know. It's not the worst dragon to go over. There we go. That wall. It's a good wall. And he had the shield up. That wall was preventing me from getting in how I wanted to. I'm glad you're able to get somewhere, man. Congrats to be able to get in the gold. Yeah. If you ever look it up, gold is within the top, like, 35-33%. So it's a definite accomplishment, even though other people seem to not make it so. But congrats again for being able to climb, man. Draven's starting to do better outside the laning phase, too. Honestly, our team's starting to round out pretty well. Okay. I don't like that I'm with the Warwick particularly. We got to start putting some pressure on another lane. There's no helping that. So I guess we're gonna try and make it down now since everyone's decided to, but should have just let Draven fall at that point. It would have been hard for us to get down there in time. But our lanes are pushing. I'm just gonna follow her around for a minute. Make sure I don't get hooked by something stupid. Thresh is down there, so I can try to ward. I'm not going to try to kill that, though. That's a death sentence. No, the Fiend's Heal is only one person. Now, if there's leftover, like if it starts healing, but the Fiend's Heal doesn't, it fully heals them, there's still charge left that can heal another person. But no, it's not like an AoE heal that heals everyone equally. No. So it's kind of the one of the champs that you're not exactly making the plays yourself too often. You're kind of just following what other people are doing. I really need level 11. God, I'm so close. And there's a huge difference. Just kill a minion, please. Thank you. So being that level 11 is going to make a huge difference. Now, still gonna go around cautiously. Make sure I don't get out of position. And we're getting to a pretty good point at... I don't like where I am. Okay, I'm back in a decent position now. Okay. I haven't used my ult yet. I'm just attempting to keep people alive now. And get them out. I don't think anyone died. Wow. That's surprising. Okay. Well, we're alive. I think I'm gonna go, in this game, I'm gonna go Merc Treads just for a little bit extra magic resist, and they have a decent amount of CC. So I think that would be a good item for this game at least. Sorry, I've really gotta get a second monitor for all this. Even if I'm on the road, it would help tremendously. No, I don't like that we're starting to lose control. I'm actually gonna go the stupid long way around just to be safe. Okay. My ult's up in 13 seconds. Well, statistically, once you get past 25 minutes of Sona, the game gets much easier, so... Alright. Make sure that I'm there for him. Okay. Honestly, I think we should be pushing bot or something, but said Sona isn't the person you can be alone on, so if your team wants to do something, yeah, can't really go on your own. Now, it looks like everybody's splitting off. At the same time, I still don't like that we're not getting a good objective done. Alright, I guess I don't like that we're getting back already, but what can you do? Okay. I guess I can go the I can go the Arn Sensor next, and I'm okay using the debt limit at the moment. That's fine. I'll get a little bit of extra movement speed out of that. I'll only lose 50 gold, but I'll have some control, as well as be able to get that Aether Wisp, some good AP and stuff, so it's worth it. That extra movement speed can be the difference between me living and losing. So a little bit of a power spike is worth it to me personally. He's getting too far into there. Alright. Got that done. Get these guys shielded. There we go. That seems pretty good at this point. Yep. You can get a lot of work done with Sona as long as you're just not getting way out of position. I mean, after laning phase, you haven't really seen me get caught out by any means, which is one of my strengths. I am pretty good at positioning, I would like to think at least. Even though I don't have the fastest of reaction times. Look at that. I'm the only one not to get hit by that. Alright, now, as for that, I am getting out of there. You're on your own, my friend. I don't know how to help you. Get out. No, you're... I can go here and try to give him a speed boost, but that's suicide, and I'm not taking this suicide off their stupidity. And they're gonna do Baron at this point. I shouldn't even be right there either. I didn't know the Sweetheart Sona skin was unavailable. I thought all the Sweethearts were. I guess it'd be more of a Valentine's thing. I can't help you, bro. I killed Thresh apparently, but okay, we stop the Baron. That's all that's needed. So, but I couldn't, even with him going in. I had a way in order to get a stun on them, and I actually got a kill. But that's about the extent of anything that I can do to help. I'm out of wards too. Now I need... I was about to say I need 150 gold, but I can just go in debt. Yay. You can learn how to go in debt in real life, folks. There we go. And then you get everything you want. People think you're losing a lot of money, but actually... it actually is a pretty good item as long as you're not using it for literally everything. Now, don't get caught. That's the golden rule of the day, bud. Now I can give that AoE Arn Sensor. I don't have the best of champions to use it by any means, but it's also not the worst either. So that's gonna be up. If we can get over there, it'd be good. Alright, so this is a champion that I can't go really on my own though, especially with how much crap they have. I don't agree with us being this far where we are though. That was a dumb move on your part, my friend. Way too ambitious. And that was our jungler too. don't get... I don't think there's a way we can really stop that safely, though. That's kind of the issue here. I can keep giving him heal, shields, all sorts of the bit. And I can actually stay alive a little bit. There we go. You're going first, my friend. There we go. Yeah, I have so much fun playing her the games that I have. So I just don't... Even the game I was telling you, there's a lot of people that could kill me. I am staying alive for almost everything. I haven't died since the laning phase when I was 0-2-0 in this game, and now I'm 2-2-17. I don't like you guys going that deep in, though, when you don't need to. I have a charged up. Ooh, I cannot take that to the face that many times. Run, 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 run. There we go. She also runs pretty fast. Okay. Nice try, but nope. I still don't want to get hooked by him, though, because a simple hook in a game like this can be the loss for my team. Alright. Oh, you're dead. Apparently close, but no cigar. Since I'm low on mana, I've got to start conserving just a little bit. Yeah, you've got to get off that, though. Got a little bit of damage off on them at least. I'll give him at least a mini shield. We got Nivea dead at least. So now I'll just be doing everything I have been doing, just keep healing them up. There we go. The ability to give everyone on your team, like, the easiest. Ooh. How many crescendos can I get in a row? I'm out of mana. I am almost useless. Hello. Lol. Love it. Thresh will take a minute to get. I could really use a basing, though. I don't know how long it's been since I've been to a base. Oh, I guess that's a good idea. Wow. Yeah, that... I'm not sure how they're going to be able to come back from that one. Alright. As for me, though, I mean, hell. Honestly, I don't need to be more powerful. I just don't need to get bursted down somehow. So, I think I'm just going to go the Zeeks and the, Alright, we need to figure out where these guys are. Zeeks and be fine, though. Also gives me just a little bit more mana, so it's not too bad either. Yeah, they're probably doing Elder at the moment. But they can't really ignore us getting into their base with Baron. Lol. Yep. Good game. Yep. Them staying at that Elder. They should not have done that with us having the Baron buff. I don't blame them. They had to try something to get back in the game, but it just was going to be a really difficult game for them to get back into. So, I'll commend them for trying to do something, at least. And it's a pretty good game for the first one. So, we'll play a couple more, see if we're able to get the same results going or not. I'm going to switch my chat to a different chat option real quick. Not as fast, at least. I really am enjoying the Sona, though. I feel like it's, at least at the time being, it's a lot easier to get somewhere in the game with Sona than Pike. Pike, you just have to really keep snowballing the game, whereas Sona, you just play smart, try not to die too many times, and then work on positioning, and it's not too bad. Okay. Champion the ban. I'll probably ban the Blitzcrank again. It's fine. I still don't understand why so many people are banning Pike, though. I still don't feel like he is like overpowered by any means. Nocturne, we're gonna start that up again. Still not exactly the favorite thing for me to be facing, because it's, if I can't flash away, it's almost a guaranteed fear on me, as he can just come in, he's got a shield to block if I try to slow him, and then You just have to be able to outrun him, too, since he's got his ability to hit you with the black pathing. I also don't like going against Vygar Cage that I'm highly assuming that is going to manage to be in the bot lane. We'll see if that part is actually true or not. Because it could be Swain, AD carry, Vygar support. That Shen could be going top, or he could be support too. That Vygar could be going mid. It's crazy how this meta is turning out. Okay, so Israel, Lucian bottom. Blah. I don't want to be facing Lucian. So Shen top, Nocturne jungle, Swain mid, Vygar bottom, support, and then Lucian. So I'll have to worry about not getting caught by the Vygar trap, as well as not get ganked by the Nocturne either. Biscuits or futures market. That is the question of the day. It looks like we're not getting drop rates. I think futures will be fine. My AD carry loves you, by the way. Well, that is nice. I like being loved. I love being loved. Seriously though, at this rate, how successful I'm being on Sona, I might actually start really trying to pick her up, though. Yeah, I'm not even on my 3rd mastery point with her yet, and that was the 8th game I've played with her, and I feel like I'm, at least for this time being in the meta and how the items are, I feel like I'm more effective with her in more situations, at least, than the Pike. And then Rakan is just a little bit more of a mobile version than her, but she scales just a wee bit better. It used to be Season 7, Rakan had the better win rate late game, but in this meta, how it's going, Sona has a better position at this point. She's able to poke just a little bit easier in that laning phase. You know, I said it was the Swain mid, Lucian AD carry, but they very well can be switched as well. Nothing is stopping them from being in swap lanes either, so we'll see exactly where they manage to be. Get my Q off while I'm in the fountain. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, if Sway is going to be bomb, it won't be as much damage early, but he does have the CC to kind of pull you into that Vygar chain, which isn't the thing I'm happiest about. I have a lot starting AP. Wow. I have another good thing about going Sona. She's a pretty good choice to be like full AP if you really need it to happen. Like, this game isn't a game that I need it to happen, but if there is a game that we are all ADs, then Sona's a pretty good choice to be that AP champion for your team. More gank free win. I like your name. Okay. So is that Swain bottom lane? Now we should be able to get them off this minion wave for just a little bit. Their level 1 isn't scary by any means. And look how much damage I can do still with Sona. Now you have to be careful how your damage output's going. I don't think it's happening. Don't be. I don't agree with him continuing chasing. I think he's fine without that poor Lucian, though, at the moment, though. I guess they're getting work done mid. I just can't get caged. That's the only thing. So I'm going to play it cool. Go back here. If they want to get kills mid, and kudos to our Lee being 2-0. That's what more can you ask for from your Lee jungle. But I am missing a lot of experience, I'll tell you that. Oh. There we go. I keep forgetting to take something that's not Ignite. But it also keeps working for me. I'm not 100% sure how that works either. Wow. I'm just saying, like, some people will say I'm in Plat 3 at the moment. And that's why it's feeling so easy. But man, when I'm playing Pike, it's just not this straightforward. I have to come up with a lot bigger of a plan to win the game. And with this girl, I'm just like, hey, I'm like, your abilities are pretty darn easy to hit. You just have to have the brains to pilot the champion, and that's what I like at the moment. Okay. So we'll get back to base. Get that. We're not going to go in debt this time. There's nothing major that I need to go in debt, so we'll just go back. We've got some good mana regen, though. We got, what, 75% extra base mana regen. And we'll work on our tier coming up. And we'll be good. The only person that's died... Alright, so Lee died once, but we're still doing pretty good at the moment. Swain teleport. Ah. Ow. Ow. That is from getting hit by one trap. I actually thought it was going to be different, but I ended up walking back into it. But that is what happens. That is the negative. That's what happens when you, one time in your life, miss position. And I'm going to use another pot. So, yet again, I'm going to be pretty chill. I would like to get more of my mana flow stacks, but I'm not in the biggest of positions of having to do it. But there we go. Yes, I ended up winning last game. Well, yep. I started off the game last game 0-2-0, ended what 2-2 and 20 or something like that. I didn't die since the beginning of that game, so the last game went really well. So, yeah, going pretty well at this point. Now, I've got enough, I think. Yeah, I think I've got enough to get my tier at this point with the, yeah, with the debt limit. So we'll go back, do that. I can also... I'm gonna stack this real quick, and I'm going to try to switch to the refillable pot. Well, I'm already in debt, so I might as well make the most of it. So she's just farming, that's fine. He's just farming, he's doing a really good job versus the Shen, so that's good. Lee is on the bomb side. So, overall, yeah, another pretty good game for us. We just need to make sure we don't get frickin' ganked by that Nocturne again. Make sure he gets the shield. Get a little bit of damage off. I'll be fine to ward that real quick. My mana flow hit again. I'm on. It's gotta be chill. Wow. You just took that to the face, my friend. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. Nice job, though. So, that was a case of just don't freak out. Being in the cage. I hate being in the cage. Like, I'm not claustrophobic. But my god, does that cage make you feel like you should be. But, worked out pretty well. We'll get a few charges off on this. I got my boots. Yeah, I am really enjoying Sona at this point, though, so I think this is going to be a champion that I pick up. Yeah, I am right there with you, bud. There's so many freaking Nocturnes at this point, and it's so annoying, but you just gotta learn how to adapt. So, this is a really, really good game to get that Null Magic Mantle this early, just because I'm, you know, facing against double AP bomb lane, and I'm going to get that Fiends anyways, so getting that extra health regen, and a little bit extra magic resist, getting that Chalice is going to be a really good way to go this game. It's going to be able to let us do quite a bit. And he's still level 5. I still can't be too dumb about it, though. Is that the end of it? That is the end of it. So I'm on full mana on the mana flow band, so we're gonna be doing pretty well at this point. So it's just still keep calm, choose our battles, and don't die. Yep, stay calm. I was gonna try to ult, but he seemed to not want to go forward. I've been live for maybe about 45 minutes at this point. It's not too long. He's not gonna be down here. Oh, you switch targets. You switch targets on me, my friend. Oh, geez. Oh, pulled into the cage. I told you about that. I ulted Swain, and he ended up using his 4th shot on Vigar. If we would have attacked the same target, that would have gone better. That is, at the very least, unfortunate. That doesn't mean we're out of the game by any means. I am actually off of my vacation, per se, if you were watching the other video. But I do appreciate your thought on that, at least. I am actually in my hotel room the night before getting to my first day of work this week, so I am just chilling and playing a few games. Luckily, I found a hotel that has some really good internet, so I don't have to use my my data yet again. Ooh, I don't like that you're getting caught yet again. get a little bit of damage, but he is in a lot of pain at the moment. He's going to have to chill. You know, I'm just saying, probably should have caught it earlier, but that Vigar has Targon's Brace as opposed to an actual AP item, which is, I'm going to say at the very least, a little strange. At this point, I have the mana to start continually getting him up. So it's kind of a slow process. I put 3 points in Q, and I'm going to start maxing up that W next. We should be fine. That Nocturne is... what? I have no idea what happened. I was going to go... I don't know what he's getting caught under lane for. Make him flash. Well, as long as we're not losing this tower, that's all that matters. We lost our mill, though. From our beginning going really well, we have apparently just started to flatline. I'm not sure 100% what exactly happened there, but what can you do? That should be fine. I didn't think Swain was going to be back so far. Oh, he teleported. That's why. That's okay. Yeah, I don't like that Nocturne being right there either. Really unfortunate at the moment. The placements of how we are. Ah! Didn't see the name where I was in the chat box where I am. Alright. Hey, Justin. I will say hi for you, my friend. I can at least stop a little bit of that, but man. Well, at least we got the shutdown on him. I am honestly getting the shutdown on the 5-2. Ah, what are you doing here? Oh, that's cheap. Wow. I'm expecting him to run away. I'm not expecting... When there's 3 people top like this, I'm not expecting that Lucian to be a part of that mess too, but okay. This is gonna be a game that I'm gonna be getting those Mercury treads in. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't with the CC chains that they have, as well as the burst damage from the Vigar. The support Vigar, that's 4-2 and 1 currently. Which I'm not gonna say. He scales pretty well, just in a different way than Sona does, obviously. Nah. So, not the worst game at this point. I have to be careful as to where I position the Vigar is top, though, so I'm pretty safe going right there, at least to ward. Ooh. While they're right there, I'm going to ward behind us to see where they're coming while on my map, paying attention to what's happening. Oh, man. You gotta love. I'm attempting to keep him alive, but it is pretty painful at the moment for this guy. I think he's safe, though. I'm gonna make it back. Oh. We still lost too many people there. Oh, yes! Yeah! Oh! Are you kidding me? Fine. Fine. Jeez. At least got to kill him, but still not particularly wanting to get dived. If I would have had that tenacity just a tiny bit earlier, that might have gone different. That tower's gonna go down unless if someone does anything about it. Since we have a decent amount of auto attackers on our team, I'll go the Ardent Sensor yet again. That tower's gonna go down just purely on minions, though. Minions only. So we can see if we can do anything, but he... Alright, good on the heal at least. I don't know where anyone else is, though. Like this. Well, at least got to the... God, you guys need some... You guys need some tenacity for these guys. Oh, you're dead. I can't realistically save that. Sometimes there's not much you can do right now. It is like that. Ah. I still shouldn't be getting into the chain, but I can't help if one by one people are just gonna keep running into crap. Well, the Orion used to be doing pretty well. I'm not 100% sure what ended up happening. Yep, too many people bot. There's 3 people bottom, though. So, with the few seconds of time I know I have, I am going to ward this real quick, and then I guess if we're going to drop this eye, we need to clear this minion wave really fast. Please. Ah. About everything I want to happen from a really simple crescendo. Alright, get out of there. We got our tower and 1 for 1. I'm not 100% sure what else you really want from that. When you're behind, that seems pretty good to me. I don't know about anyone else. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going the Ardent Sensor. And it's not, I don't want to go in debt just for the, it's not worth the debt just for the Forbidden Idol, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, look how long that fear lasts. Positioning. You gotta learn how to position. No. Hopefully, eventually, people will figure out how to not die. Oh my god. Wow. I can't particularly help people that are going to be suiciding. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the long way around. We used to be doing so well, too. 1-5, 3-7, 1-3, 4-6. I'm not 100% sure exactly what happened. We have a pretty good scaling comp, though. We just have to actually get to that point. They're going to be going to this next. Okay. She put the ball on me, but that's still not going to matter. You can see how conservatively I was trying to play in the back too, but it just wasn't going to happen. And yeah, he ended up jump on me, did about 600 damage to my face. I waited for his shield to get broken, and then I was able to use my ult on him, but I still took too much damage from other people. There we go. That's all I need to do. Just use double summoner spells to be able to do that, but you know what? I can't go forward. I want to ward a little deeper, but by myself, that is just not an option at the moment. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the Ardent Sensor real quick. Curious as to how this is going. It looks pretty well, though. Ooh. Nice job. Okay. Well, our Yasuo, yeah, he's got the double items that are going to really help him, so that's a good start. Not sure what's happening right here, though. Okay. We just gotta make sure that nothing crap happens. Looks like I'm starting to lag just a little bit. Ooh. I'll be that flanking Sona because that's safe. At least we have a lot of that top side ward up, though. There's an Infernal going to be coming up in a couple minutes. But, we'll worry about that. I'm more worried about them getting that, Baron, so that's kind of my priority at the moment. With them having so much, they just have so much damage. I might just go the Zeke's next yet again to get some, nice job. Ooh, if we could speed them up. Fine, I'll heal. I just need someone else to be able to get some damage on them, because I can heal people for decades. Nice. Nice. Ow, I don't like me being a part of that, though. Oh, geez, I did not want to get hit by that, though. That tenacity really helps, though. Ooh. Nice. We're getting work done, boys. Ow. My face. So, get that Ardent off. Get them the higher attack speed. If we can burst them down, great. Get you the AoE shield. Who else is alive? Get out of there. Okay. Yep. This is our better option. I am gradually running. I'm gonna ward this real quick. Okay. If we're gonna fight, I really need the mana. Okay. Get out of there. Yep, they're about to start it. I'm gonna get that real quick, but I'm gonna be running there ASAP because I need that mana still. I had almost nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, ooh, that was a good ult. I'll give you that at least. Okay. I feel safe enough to start getting in there. Okay. Hello. If you can get that killed. Let's start getting a wave push, though. They only have one person with Baron anymore. So that's pretty good. We're starting to get to a point where I'm in a really good position, too. We'll kill this real quick. We can get at least a little bit of damage off on this. Ow. My face does not want to get hit by too much of that, though. I'll take as much as you want to put on my face, though. I'll get out of there at least. Alright, give everyone the speed boost, and we're gonna get out of there. With every single aura you can think of. Now, at this point, we can get that, and we've got all the durability we could ever use in the world. Not literally, but, you know. 60 armor against some lethality, and him is pretty good. And I got some magic resist against the full burst combos of some other people. So I'm in a decent position. It's not going to be like the easiest for someone to burst me down. And I've already got 2,600 healing off of just the Fiends by itself. So that's cray-cray. Now, it'd be really nice. I don't think I've gotten in a game yet that I have gotten to level 6. And I wish I could see. I need to also use my Zeeks before I forget to attach it to a soul. Okay. So I guess we're just waiting to see where they're at. That makes sense. Not much we can do about it, but that makes sense. Now, once we do get in a position to be safe enough to ward, that'd be good. I see the majority of them up here. So, yeah, Tyr is my next choice at this point. Just being conservative about my ult. There we go. I'm feeling the pain, though. Okay. Nice. Oh, thanks, because I don't need to be with people. Alright, let's get mad. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the tier just because it's so much mana, there's no way I can get rid of that. Yeah, if you haven't played the game before, this is a very difficult game to get in, but very, very fun when you do learn. So, man, they're not even off yet. Alright, out. Yep, there we go. Get one tower, and I think that's good enough, and we'll speed him out of here. Our next objective is over here, so I'm going to start trying to ward up at least some of this side of the map. Yes, it definitely was a good, I think it hit 3-person tornado. That worked really well. Okay, I'm so, no. Cannot be getting hit by any of that. They can have the cloud. I'm not gonna go way out of my way for that. Although, I don't know what to do to help him. Wow. Tried to flash over to be able to help, but that wasn't gonna happen. Apparently. They only have one lane that has even close to us, and it's not pushing, so that's not going to be a devastating loss. But I just realized, too, we still have less kills than deaths on our team. I'm surprised, but we have been controlling this game pretty well. Get out of there. They're both showing some terrible positioning. Alright, let's see if we can help them. Nice job. Maybe eventually I'll be level 16. That'd be nice. Now, our next objective is going to be this. It's gonna be this Baron if we can get. Yeah, they were on the other side of the wall. I was trying. The Yasuo ended up getting mashed too hard. I'm gonna actually hook my Zeeks to this guy though. My AoE. Man, the AoE Ardent really just destroyed that. And yes, I am level 16 Sona, which is nothing to be happy to see in this game. That is devastating. Now, since I'm far away from getting that Tear of the Goddess upgrade, I guess I'll go that just for a little bit more health and the extra tenacity. You can almost never have enough tenacity in this game. I don't know what he's doing, though. We can't win this game. Someone trying to solo win, and he is important at this point. We're not going to win if people are by themselves. So. Get him around. Oh, he's dead. I just love the amount of healing, the AoE shields and crap that she gives. It is lovely. Although I'm running out of mana pretty fast. That's okay. Yeah, why don't we go bottom? That seems like quite the correct thing to do next. And I'm just gonna keep pushing the W button, keep healing them up. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a nasty wave to get up here too. Alright. We'll start trying to conserve a little bit of mana just because I went crazy that last fight, even though I've still got 2/5 left. I was about to say I guess it is 4v5. You don't want to be getting destroyed by that. It's not what I want to do, but okay. Well, we're almost getting to that point where when it's 40 plus minutes in the game, Sona has like a 57% win rate, so it's gonna be pretty saddening if we get to the 57 minutes in the game and we fall apart at that point. With that things, I've got some nice mana regen too, so that helps. As well as, obviously a crap ton of mana. And I am curious at this point. Let's restore 1,600 mana throughout this game. Alright. So, this is going to be up soon. We should have a good ability. Ah. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna get back position so I can AoE help a few people. God. Nice. This still looks extremely painful, though. Nice. Nice. What about our base? God. I guess I'm getting our base. Not sure how that's gonna go, but at least they're getting. Oh, does my ult not hurt minions? What? What is that bullcrap? I can't wave clear with my ult. That's some bullcrap. Ugh. It kind of makes sense because it makes champion stance, but come on, you really can't wave clear with your ult. That's sad. Yeah, there were some. That was some crazy team fights. The last one was probably, I would say, the shakiest for me, just because I was really trying not to get positioned to get knocked out while at the same time getting my AoE shields off, because that was really important to keeping people alive. But worked out pretty well. I am really enjoying Sona. I'm most likely going to be adding her to my normal champion pool. We still haven't dropped any frames on this hotel internet, which is amazing. I don't have to use crazy amounts of data this week, and I can stream extra times because all the streaming I do this week, I'll be here until Thursday, so any streaming I do won't be counting towards my data limit, so I'll be able to stream more on the weekends and stuff, and I've been having fun trying to pick it up. So we'll play one more game. I'm starting to get really confident in the Sona too. It's not blind pick worthy, but considering what I've been facing against, like the Threshes and crap, I feel like I've been doing pretty well. So, and at that point, there's no higher build than getting all of that together. I had a crazy amount of items. Late game Sona is dreadful to face against. Yeah, even with the, I think I had 85 magic resist from the Fiends, the Zeeks, and the Merc Treads. But even with that, even with all of that, Vigar could still definitely kick my butt with that. I'm glad they were able to push that last team fight into a win. They just had such long game timers. Our base was about to get the crap beaten out of it, though. So I should have trusted they had enough damage to get through. But I didn't want us to not be able to finish that, and then our base just get completely pummeled for that. But pretty good game. Really excited to start bringing her into solo queue, as she is just absolutely kicking butt for me. I used to have that bias towards Sona, but she is really fun. Keep forgetting to switch my screens back and forth after game is done and stuff. Gray's Anatomy. It's funny. My wife will appreciate that name in here. I'll actually take a picture of that. No, I almost never play Morgana. I've tried before, but I've never personally had a lot of success with her. So it's just not my cup of tea when it comes to League of Legends, so I don't particularly push it, but she does do really well. She does do really well for the correct people. You gotta send the wife the Grey's Anatomy picture to the nursing student. She'll be happy. So I'm gonna be with another Jen. Jen seems to be really popular these days for some reason. I can't say that Sona into Malzahar, I can't exactly say is like the safest thing for me to do. But this is the I'm gonna play Sona stream, so I don't see any other reason rather than to play Sona in the Sona only stream. So we're gonna try it. Rakan is a really nice choice into Sona. I like playing Rakan the Sona. Rakan has more kill potential early with her having almost zero mobility. Up there's that Morgana brand. Well, I'm going to be getting Merc Treads again this game, since of all the CC and crap. Futures Marker or Biscuits? That's the question of the day. He's going to have... I think Biscuits are... Oh, I didn't switch in time. Darn it! I never remember to switch that Ignite. I almost use Ignite on everybody, and I forget to switch in time. I forget to ask anybody about that. Gosh darn it. Well, this is going to be the game of staying back, not getting bursted. It looks like Lux and Brand, so one bind from the Lux or one stun from the Brand, and that's just me dead. There's no me surviving that very much. So Sona is definitely about getting through that laning phase, not getting the crap beaten out of you, but it is definitely manageable. Aha, my wife texted me nice to the Grey's Anatomy. So, overall, they have some nice pick potential. They have so much CC. The suppress from Malzahar, which I can never get flash ulted, otherwise I'm just gone. Lux Brand is really pain in the butt. Kled can just come from anywhere, literally just fly across the screen and kill you. So that one is also not the funnest thing to play against. Graves is the only one that I'm not like too worried about, unless if he gets directly on top of me. Then he's not going to be the funnest, but where I get our tier this game, with how far I have to stay back, Ancient Coin is going to have to be the way I go. I am getting the biscuits, so I'm just going to go with the refillable potion, because I think with getting a biscuit every 3 minutes, I think that'll be enough sustain with the refillable potion. I don't need to have the chug pots either. I forgot to use a Q. I should be able to regen that mana in time, though.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So, this is gonna have to be a chill laning phase. With him having 350 ping, that's not particularly good either. I just realized that Sona doesn't even hit 500 health. So yeah, that is not good for her in any way, shape, or form. And this guy is just being an idiot, going in circles. So, we can do. Vladimir is a really good pick in this game. If he can scale. I love having a good Vladimir on the team. So we'll see if we can actually get that going. Should be a good game as long as we don't get caught. That is all that matters. And since I'm not worrying about killing anybody, this game, I'm gonna be maxing out my W first. And I still have to get the Q. The mana flow ban charges off. Did we miss a minion or something? There we go. Now I've got the mana flow banned up again. I just can't take a cannot take a bind to the face. I'm still being weary, and I'm not going out my way to get the Qs on them for the mana flow ban. The good thing is Graves by himself isn't going to provide a lot of CC coming into the lane, so I don't have to worry about him being ridiculous, crazy, coming at us. Get a Q off. Since we got that ward for a few, I can do it like that. It's not gonna be there the full time, but it's funny too because we actually I don't think this is the best brand from what I'm getting at. But, he's not as aggressive. Ow. Alright, so we're gonna use both our pots. Get our health regen back up. So I cannot take too many. Can you get out of there by chance? Ah. Geesh, I warned you that they were coming. So. I'm back up to having a good amount of health at least between the biscuit and both refillable potions. They're gone now, but this is not the worst it could be going at this point. I got our Q off, so I got 4 out of 10 that I need. Alright, make sure that he's fine. Get a little bit of damage on him. For that. Looks like they went back to base, so I am like completely pooped on mana at the moment. That coin helps a little bit. There we go. So we're completely out of mana at this point, but we'll get back. We should be in a pretty decent position. So we'll get that. I do need a control ward, so I'm gonna go that route. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm actually going to wait for just this little bit amount. So I've got 832 mana already, and then I've also got the mana regen from the biscuit delivery. So going pretty well. As long as we're not dying to a lot of stupid stuff, we're gonna scale better. And Jen is also farming better than they are. I'm glad he also understands that we don't have the damage output to be doing anything crazy at this point. Starting to lag a little bit. If you know, it's kind of weird that the Lux hasn't... I haven't seen Lux try to do a single bind yet, which I'm curious about. Ow. I still want that coin, but I can't let Brand just burst me. Ow. One wrong move. I told you he could just come out nowhere too. Yeah, that wasn't. That unfortunately sucked. Is that enough? Okay. Selling those 2 biscuits actually got me enough for this. So. It sucks it played out like it did afterwards. Yeah, I really don't want to lose this tower this frickin' early, though. I'm not even level... God. I'm not even level 6 yet. That's what sucks. Is I'm not even out of the laning phase. We're losing a tower. That's a really bad beginning when you're not out of the laning phase yet, and you weren't even level 6. So that gets me a little bit worried, just because I still need to scale. I've still got the mana flow bands that I've got to get. I just got the wards, not like terribly far behind, but still. And we have to also worry about Kled just coming out of nowhere and ulting us still, too. Okay. Ah, so close. I couldn't get there in time, though. That was a good attempt on his part, though. I'll give him that. Ah, I didn't get either one of them. I'm starting to lag again. Bottom isn't exactly the safest to be top. Doesn't look like they're exactly there yet. He's doing pretty good, so. A little bit ambitious, my friend. Come on, kill him, please. I am going to kill him before he gets away. Good job. Okay. Well, that was a good trade. I'm gonna use my biscuit to get some mana back. So between the rejuvenation from the biscuit and the coins. Yep, I'm gonna get back to base at this point, get my Merc Treads, because I still need them. Okay. Then we're gonna go for actually magic, I guess. We'll go for our chalice first just to get the extra durability. We'll have a good amount of magic resist versus them. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get too much damage on him. I do want a ward over here, if I can do it safely at least. I'm also going to try to make it my way over this fight while warding at the same time. That's the best I got for you, bud. There we go. That works. Mid is starting to die, though, so I've got to attempt to make my way there. He'll have the life steal to regen it, though. I'm going to make it around the long way. He's not going to stay around. Oh, geez. Like, staying around isn't, like, the absolute worst decision ever, but you can't get hit by that long of a range ability if you're gonna stay. I'm starting to lag just a tiny bit again. There. Ow. My ult will be up 55 seconds. I don't. Yeah, it's bad. Just let reset. I don't like our position at the moment. Get out of that. Okay. He's fine. These guys are surrounded. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna get wrangled back in. Where is everyone else? We had them circled. Nope, she probably went around. Oh. You didn't hit the cone. Good job. Nice flash. I've got to get my abilities real quick, though. Nice. I don't know how you're alive, but good job. Very nice job. If we could get... it'd be really nice if we could get this. I don't know if we can, though. He is so deep. And he is right there. He's dead. You might get killed. Good job, but After that, he's dead. Now, if I can make it for some of these experience and coins, that's my next goal. Because I really need that experience. I don't like the Kled can just run at us. So, that's my worry there. No one else needs this. Vladimir doesn't need this. Looks like you're getting 5-manned. So if there's 5 people top, yeah, we're definitely. How are people alive and how is he out? Wow. Someone deserves a medal. Jeesh. If that is a 1-for-1, like, that is a miracle, because I don't know how that happens. And that'll be a tower. It's fine, just get out of here. Yep. They lost a lot of priority in that. I think that's enough for Athenes, yeah. Yep. I'm not staying around. I've got enough for Athenes, which is definitely a very good place to be at. That is going to help tremendously. So. Wow. Jin has 1 kill, 0 deaths. He has really good farm, though. So. At least we haven't been dying a lot. We cannot be getting flash ulted. Good job. He's doing a good job just being in the backline assassinating. This Aatrox is being a beast, too. The main important thing in this game is that while the other lanes are doing well, and it's not like Jen and I are, like, amazing this game, we're not feeding either. We're not making it more difficult for the guys that are carrying us, like the Kayn and the Aatrox, to do their jobs, which is important. And sometimes you have to learn how to stay back enough, because me having 2 deaths and him having 1 is not, you know, like, is not anywhere near close to being the end of the world, especially when we scale better than they do. So we're just keeping pressure. Kayn is being crazy. I'm going to attempt to get a little bit of vision for him, since he's just so deep. I'm gonna see if I can get a ward right there. I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. That's not safe. But he'll have some coverage around him. Aatrox is getting destroyed. Yeah, up. Oh, no. Excuse me. I'm attempting to keep my friend alive here, this Aatrox, and he barely is alive. That would be a lot of gold going to them that I don't want them to have. I'm glad that worked out. I can keep healing you, friend. Yep. So, you gotta know who is doing well for you and who to keep alive, because this Aatrox is doing awesome at the moment. He's 1v, basically 1v4ing, 1v5ing them, and still keeping his composure. I'm not the happiest on the Ardent Sensor this game. You know, we don't have that much a pick ability except for the Kain. So I think this is a good game to go the Twin Shadows on. I don't build it very often, but if you look, we don't have that much initiation. I mean, Kain can flip someone up. Aatrox isn't the strongest of initiators. Jhin has a decent amount of CC, but you don't really see him initiating either. So I think Twin Shadows is a relatively smart pick for the position that we're in. Help people get some picks, and it also provides a bit of peel as well. Well, oh god. My face! I was looking out to dodge that 1Q. I've got enough magic resist to survive, but I don't want that to happen too many times. I also have the regen to make sure we're not going to fully die from that. I would like to be level 11 at this point, though. So, Kain is wrapping around. You cannot be getting caught out. So, yeah, right now it's kind of just using my mana, keeping people alive. I would love to be able to get this tower. Oh, geez. No, 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 no. Oh, he barely flashed that. Okay. Well, we got the... Who died? The Kain. That makes sense. I shouldn't have anyone around me at this point. So I should be relatively safe to ward that out. And I really want this experience. I've got to get to level 11. Oh, geez. So much. Where am I going? Oh, I'm lagging. That's why. Get him the AoE shield. Yep. And just positioning. You know this guy's here. Yep. Aww. I just want... I've got to get experience. Yeah, I know. I'm being greedy. But so much experience. Fine, I'll be a good ally. Who's alive? Lux. I'm running out of mana. Ow. Yeah. He's dead. Ow. But that's gone. Nice job. Okay. So, really close to the Twin Shadows. Looks like some action's happening again. Ooh, nice. Didn't break the, didn't break that. That's great. So that heal is definitely worth it. Good job. Okay, next objectives. And still, I guess, gonna ward up the top side, let him start getting through. That Kane is just absolutely just wanting to annihilate people. Very aggressive Kane. Jeez. A little too aggressive. Okay. We have the top side like crazily ward off, so whenever we want to come over here, we've got the control. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad miss. Tried to get both of them, didn't get either one of them. So I'll keep helping him get his health back up. Excuse me. So. Nice job bottom against the brand. I have to be careful how far I go in. Wow, that worked really well. Ah. Yes. Got it. So, yeah, we should be able to get this. Good. Everyone's good. People are dying. Give you a nice little shield. Alright. She also has some really nice auto-aim abilities. So that's really nice to... Oh, they gave up. Oh! Oh, that was a really good game. Question is if I want to play another one or not. I'm surprised they gave up at that point, and they were behind. I do get that, I guess. I wasn't expecting them to surrender, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing the worst on time at the moment, and I'm not too tired, so I'll play one more. game for tonight and then call it quits. Since we're on a nice streak anyways. Geez. She probably has one of the, if not the highest, like, win rates I've ever had with playing Sonya. Out of the games I've picked her up just recently. 1 defeat, 2 defeats, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 victories, so 8. And this was the first game I've played with her in years, so just picking her up again, winning 8 out of 10 games is really good. So that feels amazing. I love being able to pick the Fiends up on her. I didn't really get to use the Twin Shadows how I want to, but it wasn't that bad of a pickup either. It's not like I suffered from picking it up. Oh. And then we're still good on the drop rates. Yep. Glad to see that's still going pretty good. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer to get one more game going. I'm going to get another drink of water, though. So I'll be right back. I haven't seen too many poppies recently, so it'll be nice to see her if she does a good job in this game. Be nice to finally have the Nocturne on your own team for once. I remember when Nocturne was just like one of the absolute crappiest picks to like almost no one play her. Now she's just like crazy good. Tom Kench. Him being bot lane I wouldn't be like particularly scared of, so I'm fine if that's the choice he's going, because he's good at protecting aggression early, but I'm not particularly worried about. I kind of just want to scale in the early game, so excuse me, him being able to swallow people up and stuff isn't going to absolutely devastate me if I'm playing Sona. Yanni and a Heimerdinger. Very, very interesting choices. Heimerdinger, if he's bomb lane too, he's not going to be particularly aggressive either. Tom Kendra and Heimerdinger are both champions that kind of just like to play it chill. They're not exactly the most aggressive people, so if those are the two people I'm facing in the bot lane, then I am all set, because that's all I want to do is just scale into the game too. Usually it's usually it's having way too much AD on your team. Now this game is actually having too much AP on our team. So we have Swain, Echo, Poppy can go some AD. We'll just see how she builds. I'm assuming she's gonna build full tank though. Nocturne. I'm not sure if he'll be building lethality or something else. We'll see how much AD he gets. Poppy into Nasus. I just read a meme today about that of a 9-foot 9-foot Nasus having problems against midget in the top lane. A 9-foot god is having problems with midget. Saw on Facebook, it was funny. Should be a pretty good game. I cannot let Nasus get on top of me though, otherwise I'm just going to be absolutely demolished. So that's going to be something I have to work on. Udyr, if he gets on top of me too, that's a death sentence. Annie, she can blow you up, and she's got, that's another good thing to know, she has Predator. And Udyr apparently has press the attack, so he's going to do a lot of single damage to whoever he's beaten on. So, this is definitely a game of, like the early game against the Tahm Kench and the Heimerdinger, it shouldn't be that hard. But as the game goes on, we have to worry about the other people. The Annie being able to burst down, the Udyr getting on top of me, and then the Nasus getting on top of me. So, shouldn't be too bad though. I have some good expectations. So, well, get our Q off. This would be a fine enough game to go to the Spell Thieves Edge, get some extra damage off, and get the easy, well, we should have a good time getting the easy mana flow bans off this game, even though I'm not 100% sure how much kill potential we'll have.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. A sublime duet.
This would be actually one of the few games that Ignite is a good choice. I just keep forgetting to go something more defensive. I've got, if I keep playing her, which I think I am, I'm doing really well with her. I'm gonna have to remember to switch the summoner spells around depending on what's needed in that game.
Minions have spawned.
Accelerated movement, I concur.
There we go. So, man, he is looking like he just wants that lane control, so I guess that's, he's just gonna try to constant push is what that's looking like. Ow. There you go. Auto attack by chance. Yeah, so he's just gonna try to constant push. Nice pull. That's fine. I'm gonna get that in there just so I can keep getting my mana flow bans going. Unlike the other games, it's going to be a really easy game to keep the mana flow band going and get it high very early in the game. Fine, I'm getting the spell shield off as well as... Ow. Ow. So, I've gotten a lot of the, getting on a pretty good roll when it comes to getting my mana up. But I am running out of mana fast, I'll tell you what. Ow. He's about running out of mana, though, so he's not going to be able to do it too much longer himself. As long as we just keep getting pushed in, we don't really have any worries about getting destroyed either. I don't agree. At least we got the flash. About to say, I'm not sure why you'd exactly try to gank right there. Ask if I want B, I'm not. I'm personally fine where I'm at. Ow. Yep. Get the can off. Ow. I'm gonna use another pot just because we're staying. I am almost already complete with the with the mana flow bands, and I'll have a lot of extra mana to use after I back just once. 225. I will be back. If you really want to push this in. Yeah, he's just gonna start trying to push us in again. Wow, minions almost do, like, no damage to that either. Jeez. So, I can... Yeah, I'll use the debt. It's fine. Get that extra mana there. I've got a crap ton of mana to work with, as well as just about getting that regen going. So I'm not worried about. Not worried about going a little 50 cents in debt. I think it'll be well worth it. He's level 6 already, though. Oh, geez. Yeah, Tom Kench and Heimerdinger is definitely ridiculous bivalane, as in the point of not like that's like super crazy by any means, but that you're never gonna kill it. I should have killed the other ward. That was my bad. So I saved that save. Aha! I used my E-slow on Tom Kench, so alright, because you already know he's going to swallow him up. So you might as well slow both of them down as opposed to none. Then I just got my ult, so that is great. And it should be enough to get a tier. I'll have to go in debt again, but that's perfectly fine, because that's a nice power spike. And I'm already in debt, so I might as well get another control ward. So yeah, we're doing pretty well at this point. Now I'm going to start putting a few points in my queue just because we can start getting out a little bit more damage without having to worry too much about it. I just gotta start getting the, Ow! Are you kidding me? Oh, so close. She predated that. And he got swallowed before he was able to kill the Annie. That sucks. I can't lie, that predator behind me was a huge surprise, but I got the ult off enough to hold her up for a few more seconds, get a little bit more damage, so it was worth it overall. Me dying for two of them to die, I do believe. Definitely worth it. Now, if we could get some damage off. Ah! That Q damage. Continually. I don't need the ward bottom. Just because they keep destroying it and we're under tower all the time, so I'm going to give it to him. Get at least a little bit more damage. If we can just keep picking that off, it'd be great. I'm gonna go the long way around over here. I've never seen a butterfly there, by the way. We'll go the long way around just to so they didn't do anything crazy towards me. I don't think he's going to be able to. Ow. damage off. I'm gonna use my, well, at least one of my pots, get a little bit of that health back. There we go. He's pretty healthy at the moment. I just have to stay back so we don't take anything crazy. So they most likely backed up. I think he just teleported, if I heard that correctly. Yeah, make sure that he's not doing anything crazy, though. Also have to remember she has Predator. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well waste a little bit of time. I'll take that. Considering how any of that was about to go, I'll take that, because that was... I knew that was about to be, like, stupid scary. I love that. Very nice job. I'm not going to use my debt limit just because when I get back, I want to be as close as possible to it, and I don't need that little bit of extra cooldown reduction that I could get if I spent the extra 50 gold at the moment. So, I'm going to chill on that. See if this Poppy can do anything. How well are you doing? They're both getting their butts beat. But, they're both not doing very well, but looks like Nos is doing better. And I'm still highly assuming that Nos' skills eventually better than the Poppy ever will, so I think they're winning on that front. Ow. I am lagging just a little bit, though. Excuse me. This is a pretty chill lane at the moment. I'm just gonna keep getting over here, see if I can help. Also, maybe eventually this would stop lagging again. There we go. Alright. Can't. I told you they weren't going to be able to be super aggressive early, so we're going to be able to scale pretty well. The other lanes are doing really well too, so I'm only going to be able to enhance them. I've already got that, so doing pretty darn well. Yeah. Got that. I'm going to go for the Merc Treads next. I love getting the Merc Treads. Very underrated. The tenacity is your best friend. You don't need damage and crap, you need to survive, and that is what it does for you. Objectives wise, which would probably be the best place to go next. As long as I'm not getting caught. So, Baron's going to be up 26 seconds. Poppy, with the help of our team, is pushing, so I think I'm going to try to ward up the top side of the map as well as I can. Without... Yep, geesh. I missed that. As soon as I saw that, I walked by that. As soon as I saw I walked by that control ward, I immediately knew I made a mistake going past that. I should have backed off immediately. I didn't catch that I actually walked by control ward until I was about right there, though, and that was a mistake. Yep. You live and you learn. Pay attention to that just a tiny bit faster. She is purely one positional mistake away from just, like, absolutely dying. Sucks that's that dependent. Also makes a bit of sense, too, though, just since she does such a good job. Alright. I'll kill this real quick. What is happening? Aha! I don't know how to help you. I know what I'm gonna do, though. Crap. I accidentally walked back towards him. I tried to slow, but that didn't work. Told you that Udyr is going to be a pain in the butt for me to go against, though. Wow, he's just going pure. Like that armor penetration early. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I think I'm going to go... I don't need the Ardent Sensor again. We have a lot of initiate and stuff. I don't know. Ability power, ability power. Gosh darn, I am not doing this correctly. There, Shurelya's. I think I'm actually going to spend a little bit of debt just because to get some movement speed, but I think that will be a good option. Wow. Wow, that Tom Kench just saved him too. I think the Shurelya's work really well. One, it'll give me extra AP with the Athenes, but it'll also let me run away, which I desperately need. And I think it'll work better than the AP version of it. That is skipping my mind at this point. As long as I'm not going deep. It should be fine. I'm gonna let him lead the way. Alright. Haha! I'm useful. Run. No! I'm gonna run away from that. I did my part. I killed an Ossus. That Predator is ridiculous, though. Then she doesn't slow until she does any damage, too, so it's ridiculous. Alright, so we'll get down here. If I can just keep him getting slowed, that is my best way. If I can just keep getting my ease on him. And... Geez, this is a mad dash, and I've got 3 seconds till my ult is up. Wow, oh my god. This is ridiculous. And I can't do anything anymore at that point. I think I did everything I could do at that exact point in the game with my ult just coming up. It sucks that it took that long to get up. But what can you do? Yeah. Tom Kendra's up. They shouldn't be doing Baron at this point, at least, but maybe someone else will take this at some point. Okay. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can help the Echo while Swain hopefully isn't dumb and doesn't get picked off. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here, ward this real quick, make sure I'm not gonna get killed. If I could just get up there, I got the slow off, and you're not running away. We need the... There we go. I'm gonna help Med. He can keep working on that if he wants. Slow him down at least a little bit. Great job. Get him out of here is the next goal. So... I think that'll do. And this Shirelius is going to help me at least be able to get out of a few of those sticky situations that I've found myself in. Now, just because I need a little bit more health, I'll probably get my Eye of Frost up next. I'm not really desperate for anything else in this game. Wow, Aerie by itself has shielded allies 109 times, shielding a total of 2,000. That is crazy. I don't agree. Nope. I can't be facing that monster at this point. Yeah, if he's 8 and 4, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but still not something I want to be up against. Echo's gonna split push, it seems. I want to make sure that he's fine. Yeah, I got you, fam. Alright, well, use the ult. He needs to get out of there, though. We have nothing to do this very second that we need to be worrying about that. Okay. So yeah, so these games are lasting longer than I'm used to. I'm used to it snowballing out of control, but these games actually have been lasting quite a bit today, which is good for me with who I'm playing. I don't. Ow. I'm not gonna be able. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not gonna be able to get out of there in time. My Shirelias was also down. Wish I could see how much damage he's gotten out of his press the attack. Nice. They're like, I'm not messing with that again. Okay. Yep. Just make our way. This game, I'm having just a little bit more issues of dying than the other games, just because they have so many fast people running towards my face. But still, still going overall pretty well. I've got a lot of mana and mana regen between both the Shirelias and the Athenes. Yeah, I'm almost back up to... Pretty sure I can use my E, like, forever and always be running without losing any mana at this point. Just have so much mana and so much mana regen. Yes, got that down. I'm gonna kill this real quick. Nah, I can't stay here too long without anyone else. now that Shurelya's can help there if we can. I was about to say if they can catch up. Yep, they're distracted. I wasn't able to get it. Wow, that slow is painful. Wow, that was a bad team fight.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
That could be a really bad turning point for us. I don't even know what to get next, though, I guess. I guess for this game, we'll keep going down the regen aisle. I don't think I really need that much durability this game. I just need the ability to run, and we're having a lot of team fights, so I think I'm going to go Redemption this game. I think that'll be a good choice. No help with our team fights since we seem to be having a lot. I was saying if he was going to die and gave him Shurelya's, but that's not going to happen. Alright. I'll get my slow up just in case I need it. Probably didn't need the flash stun, but you know. Oh, man, that's sneaky. Just go behind and... Yep. Yeah, that was worth it. He's got so much life steal. He just doesn't feel anything. Okay. Wow. Well, since I'm so close, I'm just gonna wait for the last few ticks of gold and then I'll move out so I don't have to take the penalty. So, I'm in a pretty good spot at this point. And Athene's is giving me... Wow, Athene's by itself is giving me 110 AP with everything together. Yeah. I wouldn't risk it. Don't risk it for the biscuit. I will I am going to start trying to kill as many minions as I can without anyone else around me, because I'm so close to being level 16. Sheesh. Thank you. I don't have a way to help you. She kept me alive. I'm gonna kill myself, though, if I'm stupid. I've got a minute. I'm just gonna see if I can keep getting my experience as close to level 16 as I can. I don't like more back. I'm gonna get I guess I'm gonna get the yeah. Wow, 5,600 extra healing from that. Yeah, I'm so close. Ow. Ow, I cannot let the bear kill me. No. Oh, jeez. I just keep slowing him, that's, Wow, I'm doing so much damage. Oh my god, he does even more damage. Oh, jeez. Oh god, that's a battle for the frickin' ages. Wow, this champion is ridiculous. Wow. I cannot believe Poppy and I were able to solo the Nasus. I cannot believe that. Constant slows on him. Just for that last fight. Just for that last fight, because that was awesome. Well, with that going on, I think that's going to be the end of it for tonight. Those were some really, really fun games. I certainly had a blast. I'm definitely going to be playing Sona more. I'm going to be switching my streams to YouTube instead of Twitch. I still really enjoy streaming on here. I think it'd be a better choice. Real quick, just going to give a shout out to the Patreons for this month that are supporting me on patreon.com/hotrod08. If you'd like to take a look at the perks, just go in the description, find the link for that. But rather than that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks much. Bye.